This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle TV in association with MTK Global in Sheffield. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Why are you laughing already? Flash,
Yes, sir.
introduce yourself to the IFL TV viewers.
Well, it's been time I've been on this one, but my name is Muheeb Fazeldin. I'm 10-0 now. I had 2 fights. My last 2 fights was in America. I'm going back to England, just waiting and see what's gonna happen. Got my eyes on some fights, hopefully. That's it, really.
So obviously you were telling me a little bit earlier that you've been out in Cincinatti, Ohio.
Yeah, I did some sparring with Rashi Warren. Did some work with Robert Easter Jr. So yeah, I've did some work with a guy called Tyler McCurt. And I did some sparring as well with Bronco McCart, his former WBO super middleweight champion. Old man now, but, you know.
What about Broner?
Broner was in prison when I went.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was in prison all pissed off, but I wanted to give him the work. So Broner, if you're watching, you're gonna get it.
Talk to me about how the opportunity come up for you to have your last 2 fights in America.
Well, it is, I boxed here. I did well. I won Central area, then I boxed a decent guy that's never been stopped him, and I had time off because I hurt my knuckle. Then I was just talking to promoters and all that, and just because I know I've got loads of family in America. I've got like loads of family, so I thought, you know, I'll go in America on a holiday, went some sparring, and it just happened from there. Just fell through, and I sold around 500 to 600 tickets there because family and America is different. Everyone's supportive there. So yeah, it was a great experience, and I'd go back again if I have to, but just conquer England first, and then I'll go from there.
So you'd rather obviously be getting your fights here if
Yeah.
they're the right fights for you.
Yeah, I'd rather have my fights here, but like I said, I'm 10-0. I'm super bantamweight, featherweight, but to be honest with you, I want to stay down at super bantam. That's where I'm more effective, I believe. Stay down at super bantam and have the fight. So hoping Gavin McDonald, I know he's in for a good test, but hopefully, fingers crossed, he wins. That'll be a good fight. Climb up the rankings quickly, get up to the international rankings, and fight him. And I don't know the guy's name as well. He's English champion at super bantamweight. He's WBC international champion. I'd have a crack at that belt too. But let's just sort out all my stuff out, and then I want these fights. And I want the right fights for the people, for the people to watch. So that's what I need. I need the big fights there. To be honest, it's hard to wake up in the morning, man. And you know, when you keep on fighting like 4 rounders and this and that. I just want I want competition. I like competition.
Have you kind of mapped out where you kind of want to be at the end of this year?
To be honest, yeah, you have maps out, but no one knows about the big man upstairs. But I know where I want to be. But let's hope inshallah everything works out, and then from there, yeah. But I know where I want to be. Hopefully, start fighting. Hopefully, from I don't know when next show is that I'll be on. There's gonna be a March show, but I'm not gonna be on that. May time, get on that, and start from there. Just roll on, see what happens.
Go with that flow. Go with that flow.
Every time I look at you, I start laughing.
I'm not. I think it's funny that you've been stood up by your date today. I just want to show. Your date stood you up today, so you're sitting in a restaurant on your own. So I thought I'd come here.
Alright, let me tell him. My date, I had 2 dates. Yeah? And one day is recording this, and the other day is sat there. That's my dates. I'm here with them,
no one's ever going to know that. They're just going to look at this sad, empty space and just see that you got stood up. The Flash got stood up.
What can I do, man? What can I do? She got upset. She
chucking glasses at you and everything.
No, she took this at me. I had to dodge it. She was upset because I was spending more time with Cougs. I missed him, innit? It's too prestige for me now. Guess what he's done today? Guess what he's done? Guess what he's done today?
Who are you doing,
You?
What?
I say, oh, where have you been right there? He goes, yeah. And he took his phone out. He goes, I follow you on Twitter. I went, no, you don't. And then he goes, yeah, I don't. And I say, I follow just straight away.
That's because you had a different Twitter. I used to follow you, definitely.
No, you didn't. You never followed me.
Did you ever
probably
know-
followed me and unfollowed me.
Hold on, did you have another Twitter account?
No.
You lie. That's not your first Twitter.
It is my fault. What do you think I am?
I don't know.
I've got one Twitter account. Why would anyone have 2, 3 different Twitter accounts?
I thought I followed you.
Nah, I've got one Twitter account, man.
But it's been sorted out now anyway, so.
We sorted the beef out, but I hope you don't unfollow me again.
No, I don't unfollow anyone I follow. There's only been one person I unfollowed once.
Who's that?
What?
Who's that?
Oh,
Let me
sorry.
guess. I know who he is.
No, you don't.
He's that guy. Yeah, I do. He's that guy that does all that Thomas training and all that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, 1 second. Let me tell.
Who?
Oh, what's his name? That Romeo.
No, I just got straight blocked by Romeo.
He's a clown.
Right now, Romeo's alright now.
I sparred him as well.
Romeo's alright now.
Sparred him. He's a good guy. But I just don't feel. I don't know what he does. All that training. Is there any need for it for boxing?
What, the wood training? In the jungle training?
Yeah, is there any need for that in boxing?
I don't know.
Like boxing, just being in a boxing gym. You know?
People have got some weird training methods. Like, people in
What's
this
the
country
weirdest-
have got
what's
weird.
the- I think Romeo's the weirdest training methods I see. But it's working for him. Good luck to him. But what's the weirdest one you've seen?
I've seen a heavyweight boxer walking on donkeys.
Walking on
Yeah,
donkeys.
for balance.
Which heavyweight boxer is that?
I can't name him.
Whoever you are, you're sad.
Used to walk like barefoot. Obviously, don't want to hurt the donkeys. Big up, RSPCA. What? No, I'm saying he used to walk on donkeys for balance. It's the best thing to do.
Serious?
Yeah.
I'd
Old
have to go
method.
back home to try it. There ain't any donkeys in England, is
You can
there?
find them. You can
And
find
walk
them.
on them.
Yeah, but you got, you know what I mean. You got to be careful.
Start dieting for that one.
I'll see a picture of you walking around 50 donkeys tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow.
But
Yeah.
day off.
Day off tomorrow and then back and train
You
hard.
shouldn't have day offs, man.
Train hard.
Athletes, you shouldn't have day offs.
No, mate, I train hard. I train real hard. Train hard. Morning session was in the kitchen. After that, I went. Where did I go? Frank and Benny's. Is it Frank and Benny's?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we had pizza in the afternoon. Then I had a curry. My last session is gonna be, I don't know, probably a Mackey's. I don't know the curry. Don't know.
Right.
Train hard.
I'll join you.
You're
All
more
right.
than welcome.
Listen.
My day after this, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Deal.
Thank you very much for talking to IFL TV.
Nice speaking to
And
you. folks.
we'll catch up soon.
See ya.
Take care, mate.
Take care.